Life electrician, the £1 job. I let the customer decide the price of this job. First of all, he said £1 and my bumhole was twitching. But then he said, what's the fair price for an electrician? So I said, you decide. He worked it all out and it come to £1,000. So we done this job for £1,000. Let's get cracking and show you what we done. So the first job of the day was to install a light and pull in a cable from the switch to the light fitting, as there was no feed for the light. So we had to go upstairs, get the floor up. This circular saw, by the way, absolute beauty. There was no feed for the light. We had to pull a cable through the joist from the switch to the new light position. And once that was in, it was time to work out what the hell was going on here. Don't worry, I do know what I'm doing. Well, kinda. We did take a picture of the previous switch and just matched that one, and then we turned it on and it looked like this. So that was all gravy until we started changing the fuse board. Which leads us on to the next job, changing over this old consumer unit. Imagine doing all this for £1. I would have been well out of pocket. Even if it was for £1, I still refuse to put in anything but RCBO boards. We're in 2025, for Christ's sake. Lovely Navitas fuse board installed. That was job done, so we thought, until we turned it on. And then we had some lighting circuits that were all mixed up. That two-way switch we done earlier, all mixed up. Little bit of jiggery pokery, and then we turned it back on, squeaky bum time, and that was good as gold. That was day one of the £1 job, done and dusted. Make sure you hit the follow button and stay tuned for part 2. Wallop.